Well, hello everyone. This is Anita White with Love Your Art. Happy to have you back. Thank you for joining me again. Also, if you're new, welcome. We welcome you, and we're certainly hoping that you will continue to join us. So go ahead and subscribe so you can be informed when we have our next video upload. Well, for those of you who know me, we like to get started right away. So let's jump right on in. We have a 10 by 12 inch canvas, and we are going to do a Dutch pour on it, but I am intending to use a marble on it to do what might enhance the design, adjust it, wreck it, whatever you want to call it. Only, and I want to emphasize and preface this first, if it's extremely pretty and I like it, I may not wreck it. We may have to do a marble another day, but we'll see. We'll see what happens, and we'll do what we can to work around it. Today we're starting with our Artist Loft Acrylic White as a base, and we're going to just go ahead and let this color cover our canvas, and then we will get started with our other colors, our layering colors. We'll introduce them to the party, and we'll also list those colors in our description box below in case you miss it or you want to refer back to the colors we used. I will say to you that my intentions are to begin sharing some of the finished art that you've seen, the dried products. I'm hoping to get them completely varnished or resined. It just takes time to get everything done. Everything is another layer of, excuse me, of the process. But that is my intention, is to start sharing with you some of my finished artwork before it's sold, before it's out of my hands and onto its new owner. So that's something to look forward to, I think. Again, we're working with everything as it is a work in progress. So we'll keep you informed. Also, I'm going to, in terms of looking at this design, I'm going to introduce the colors, but I want to emphasize again, I haven't used this color combination before. Usually my color palettes are really new. I use some of the same colors, but maybe not in the same palette. And I'm just as surprised as you are when the outcome comes. And so I'm just grateful that things have been working out pretty good. So today, joining us, we have our Liquitex Dioxamine Purple. We have a Artist Loft Gray. We have a Grumbacher Thalo Blue. And we also have the Liquitex Basics Cadmium Red Deep Hue, along with the Pebeo Studio Blue Vert Iridescent. I also may use some of the Artist Loft Acrylic White, which is the base that we just put down, only in a squeeze bottle. Let's torch our air bubbles here, and then let's look for any debris that might interfere with our design. Again, this is a Dutch pour that we're looking to do a marble roll in after the Dutch pour. This is not something I've done before, so it'll be interesting to see how it comes out. Anyway, let's go ahead with our design, and we'll see how all of this pans out in terms of getting us to where we want to go. That was the Dioxamine Purple. Here we have our Artist Loft Gray. And we have this Thalo Blue. can wipe. So I'll wipe this lid off. Again, this is Thalo blue. We have the Cadmium red. This color combination is just really pretty. We'll just gonna see where it takes us. Excuse me. If this gets to be awesome, like amazing, I'm probably not going to want to wreck it anyway, but I may just do it because I'm doing it for a first time to see what it's like using a marble. So bear with us. I am going to wrap back around with my Dioxamine purple. I kind of like to do that just to ensure that what's on the bottom comes up to the top as well, and creates an amazing piece of artwork. So we're torching now to ensure that air bubbles are not in our layering colors, and we always look for debris every time we are torching, as well as just throughout the entire time of our painting design. I think we have a little low area here. Just want to make certain that there's enough paint to flow over on that edge. And I think we're good to go. So the decision now is to begin blow drying. And I think what we'll do to help us out is we'll start on my right this time. Tell you what, there certainly isn't a shortage of beauty here. This is just beautiful. The colors are just spectacular. There's cells throughout it. The flow of everything is just lovely. Colors blending well. I'm popping air bubbles. Lots and lots of cells you can see in here. Well, we'll do this now and see where it takes us. Here's our marble. I'm just going to place it in the middle. And like I said, I haven't done this before, so I don't in any way know if we're going to be getting something amazing or not. But I do want to attempt it. And it's not because this isn't beautiful, it is. I just think that we're going to try it. We are going to go ahead and lift this up, and I'm going to see if we can make any efforts to move our marble and try to cover areas that will hopefully pull into this and create even more of an amazing design. And as I said, it's not what I've done before, so it's all new to everybody. We're going to see where this marble rolls and see how it takes us into creating something spectacular, even more so than what we have. If it rolls off, we'll have to decide if we put it back on. I hope you can see this. I'm trying to focus on where the marble is going and how to manage manipulating it. So kind of interesting to see camera at the same time. Watch the marble roll. I'm watching the paint that's on the marble, and that is so pretty. All the colors that are, it seems to be picking up as it's rolling right on through the design. I'm liking it so far. And I'm also surprised at the amount of control, at least now, I appear to have. I'm trying to get some of the paint in all of the areas to include some of the negative space, like here. I can tell you this, it's pretty fun because it's kind of like an exploration. You really don't know, you're exploring, you don't know where it's going to take you. It's like a little mini adventure. You hope that you're going to end up with something great. But I think I'm ready to look at this in terms of moving it. Deciding if I'm going to keep this marble going. I think I'll bring it down here. Move it back around through here and going off over here on this edge. Okay, there we have it. I'm going to bring you in for a close-up and see what you think. I don't think it's bad at all myself. It's quite interesting, much to my amazement. First try, and it looks like it did pretty good. We're gonna bring you in for a close-up, so hold on. Well, here we are, guys. It's close-up time. Look at what we have here. The marble wreck or adjustment or addition. I don't care what you call it. It's just really very pretty. I think the marble experience was a positive one. First time for me, and I had fun doing it. A little bit uncertain at the beginning as to what it might bring, but you can see the overall design here. I don't think it came out bad at all. I actually think it came out quite lovely. The colors really came together nicely, and you can see this. Look at the sparkle and shine in there from that iridescent blue. Really pretty, look at that. I really think this was a winner for the first go round. I imagine if I had more practice, it would get even better, but for a first, I'd have to say this was a good one. I'm pleased. From corner to corner, edge to edge, you can see it's looking pretty nice. Pretty nice. Color combination, all blending really well together. Bring you over to this other corner at the top. You can see all of that iridescent blue mixing in with those purples. I think it's really a pretty combination. And look at the cells. Oh, good heavens. They are awesome. Well, here's the other corner. And it looks awesome as well. I'm pleased. Hope you like it. Again, this was my marble wreck, adjustment, addition, whatever you want to call it. And it was a first on this 10 by 20 inch canvas. Actually a first for me, period, not just on this canvas, but I like it and I think it came out amazing. Hope you do too. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment. Give us some feedback. Let us know what you think about all of this. Again, this is Anita White with Love Your Art. And until next time, keep loving your art. Have a nice day. Stay safe and be healthy until we see you again on our next video upload. Thanks for joining me. Bye now.